That guy has likes to help us. Some weird ways. Chapter 9 then. My search for the intruder has suddenly turned into a nightmare. Emma claims that I was lost in the woods for 6 hours. To make matters worse, someone broke into my office and stole the telegrams. While following the thief, I ended up facing the terrible truth. We've been watched for a long time. Soviets, they know everything, every detail. This whole thing is getting more and more complicated. I'm starting to think that Nicholas did not, in fact, lose his mind. He too was stalked by someone with his every step.
Where am I? Oh, fuck! Quit it. This is the bottom of some fucking well. How do I get out? Fuck, I think I'm gonna puke.
Anybody hungry for a hand? Very handy.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break. That was close.
Ow! That's what I get for thinking, oh, it's gonna be right again and all the way. No! You're gonna switch it to the left click instead. Bastard.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break. That was close.
Oh my god.
Come on!
Okay, so they do switch around because last time it's like, you know, you learn the pattern. Here it's randomized. So last time it was right, and then it was going to be a left click. Now it was a left click instantly instead. So it's like, okay. I do need to pay attention to the symbol. Can't assume it is like the previously.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break. That's close.
Oh, it shanked again. That one. Apparently the key is for the cuffs was right up there.
I must get back to Emma as soon as possible.
That was a little bit convenient. This one?
How far am I going?
I don't even know where we are at the moment.
Emma's alone at home. I must get back to her as fast as I can.
Right, which way to go? Oh, that was the wrong way. Yeah, Leela. You have your map and compass ready?
I've left my wife alone and there's a maniac on the prowl. I just hope she's all right. Emma! Where is she?
I'm wondering about this though.
Emma.
He's been here again. This time. What happened to you? Why do you look like this?
I, slipped and fell into a stream. I'm all right.
He's come back. You hear me? He keeps harassing us. The phone doesn't work. Maybe he got the wires or...
The important thing is he didn't do anything to you.
But he could have. Look what I found.
God. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you alone.
Did you meet the sheriff?
He, no, I must have missed him. I found the telegrams, though. And believe it or not, the diary I told you about?
Diary?
Nicholas's diary. It'll help me decode them. I just need to find the remaining pages and then...
You're doing it again! Someone wants to kill us, and all you're worried about is work? Why don't you think about me? About our child?
I do think all the time.
Then do something to keep us safe, and do it fast.
It'll be over soon. I promise. Emma's on edge. She needs to calm down. I better check what the sheriff was up to. Luckily, I've got his car keys.
You never had a chance to write that summary. The same person that turned our life to hell has also brought the sheriff's life to a brutal end. And these are the events that Nicholas mentioned in his diary, so he didn't make up or embellish anything. Too bad I didn't know those legends before moving here. Please in the comments, the house that Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson now live in has a very eventful history. In the 1850s, there was an accident in the nearby mine, and at least a few people went missing in the immediate area. When the body of one of the missing people was found, accusations were made against a certain Jacob Hyde, the mine's co-owner, who happened to live in the very same house. It wasn't until years later that the other bodies were found, which is why the area has become shrouded in dark legends. The murderer was never apprehended.
Where did he get that from? An uncle from the KGB?
Why would someone keep something like this? Was it even a real officer or just a dummy sheriff?
What's this? In the late 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the accusations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. What? What the fuck? Am I supposed to believe that my family and the Hydes are one and the same? That's fucking absurd. Someone would have told me if we had such stories in our family history, wouldn't they? Unless it's bullshit. Bullshit invented by the sheriff. He wanted to set me up, mess with my head. Was he even a real sheriff? Fuck, I seriously can't put my finger on this.
So the police suspected Jacob Hyde of killing John Norton. Then Jacob's son Nicholas was put into mental treatment. He mentioned being 10 years away from home in his diary, so it seems he spent that time in mental hospital. Seems familiar, but I can't recall where exactly I have seen it before. Definitely somewhere in our house. Additional comment: while searching the Hyde family estate, the sheriff and the deputy found a hidden room located directly above the office. Inside, in the dark, there was Jacob's teenage son, Nicholas Hyde, covering on the floor. They were unable to communicate with him. The boy does not react to any stimuli. Perhaps he has fallen into a stupor as a result of abuse from his father. Young Hyde has been placed in the care of a psychiatrist who will decide on his further treatment. The sheriff has issued an arrest warrant for the fugitive Jacob Hyde with a bounty of $500. Damn.
Another secret. A hidden room in our house. I have to check it out. That fucker could have even been there when we moved in. Too bad I didn't know about it before. This is it. I just need to place the disc in the opening, just like in the picture.
Or is actually invisible, how can I read it? What happens in night will be judged in daylight. What stays hidden in the dark will be revealed in full light. $1864. Okay. He doesn't hold anything here. Oh wait, hand is down. I can't do with anything with this. 1864 AD. 1864. Oh wait, nope, not that way. That means AD, maybe? Oh wait, I can't move this inner one though. Should be like this then, right? Because these are supposed to go with these, I think. But that means there's something in here that's gonna pop out though. If we do this one correct.
That number sequence isn't random.
Oh wait. Ah, okay, I could move. Okay, now we get it. Didn't think I could move it. Supposed to be that. Can we match up these two then? Let's match this up. Huh. Because it has these markings here. I don't know what else it would be though. No, I only see the indication on the D, E, and T, U here. There's like a marking. And it said 1864. I thought it would be like matching these together, but it doesn't. Didn't have anything to do with that. They had to do with A and D. To be so 1864 and then AD. That one didn't have anything to do with it. Okay. 1773 is D. 1791 plus. That must be a T. Okay.
It looks like a set of dates. Each corresponds to one letter.
Oh boy. Okay, but which one? This is. The question now, what do I rotate here? Uh, 73 plus C, which equals B. Usually it becomes a word, so we'll see if this becomes two then. Then we have 83 plus M. P. Oh, wait, so they had it letter already. 73 C. A G though. Well, I can't move anything else. Okay. 1410 plus N. Oh, that doesn't line up, so this must be. Let's see, 1773 was supposed to be C, so it's an E. 1823 M. $14.10 and then 1307D. Egoist. 1791T. Egoist. I guess it will be 966. Where are you there? You are supposed to be an I. Egoism. Okay.
Bingo. That was well thought out, Nicholas.
This is just something. It looks like it could fit somewhere.
Now I'll just put the apple in the right place. A hidden lock in our house. We've got to check that out. What was that cursed place? What do all those words and symbols mean?
Liars, thieves, murderers, forgers, monsters, sadists, he and I. Okay. I make long trips without even moving. Human beast. I make long trips without even moving. Young Nicholas died. God, Nicholas was locked up in a dark room by his father, mentally abused. It's a good thing he wasn't all alone. Why did he never mention the other boy in his diary? Not even his name was written in it. Oh boy. December 22, 1849. I have apologized so many times, but he says I must be punished to learn. Dad, why are you hurting me? I kept asking. He was furious that his face went red. Finally, Spanner said, why do you keep hurting us? January 3rd, 1850. Darkness is the worst. I hate it. There's nothing that scares me more. I don't know what I did wrong this time. Maybe I didn't do anything. Maybe it was wrong I was even born. I think my father wants to get rid of me. It's not because I did something wrong. It's about me. He doesn't want me in his life. I'm a nuisance to him. What else could it be? The fact I took his pencil? The one I write with now whenever a bit of light comes in through the cracks? I really don't know. March 24, 1850. I've had a dream where I took off my clothes and ran around the inn naked, yelling at guests like crazy. They were scared of me. They were adults and yet were scared. This is a dream. In fact, I am the one who is scared. I broke a plate, all my dinner wasted. Father thought I did it on purpose. I never do anything on purpose. My hands are shaking. I can't write anymore. May 15, 1850. I'm not alone here. He's walking around the house too. I'm not sure if I like it. He's not saying anything, just smiling. I'm looking down, not saying anything. June 6, 1850. He's actually nice to me. Not the way I first thought he was. At least I have some company for my trips to the woods. Can't tell my father anything. He would get mad. August 11, 1850. Today is the same old story. Closet and darkness. But this time, here with me. Telling me I was good and it wasn't my fault. My father and others to blame. The old man locks me up because he's ashamed of me. He would rather I hadn't been born or I was someone else. At first he doesn't believe me, but then he says I'm right. He tells me not to worry and to be patient. He says everything will be alright. I tell him it already is, because neither of us will be alone again. September 23, 1850. Not a child anymore. I don't have to listen to my father just because he's bigger and older. I'm smart and I have a lot of ideas. I talked about them when we both sat in the dark. He said he's sick. So what? Maybe I am sick after what the world has done to me. At night we would go into the woods to hunt for dangerous beasts. October the 2nd, 1850. He went to sleep, so I'm going alone. The old man has brought a new whore to the inn. He thinks no one will notice. I saw Whitehead spit a miner in the face. I clenched my fist, dreaming they are beating them both to a pulp. October 7th, 1850. He has no idea what I have planned. but it's only a matter of days. I will tell him soon. I know where the old man keeps gunpowder barrels. As soon as we get out of this fucking closet, we're going to have a ball. I asked the dame from the inn if she would show me her twat. She told the old man, plus she took me for N, and now we are both rotting in here. I should have fucking killed her. People like that are just a waste of space. The closet is the worst fucking thing. I wish I could shatter it to goddamn pieces. Well, I know a similar place. In fact, it is quite the same. Dark, cold, and hell-like. You must burn if you want to put an end to our suffering. People are fucking scum. I said it all along. Damn. Everyone I meet has two faces. One is human, the other is the face of a beast. We both saw through a hole in the wall that my father did to that lady. Hunting dangerous game is the most fun.
The man in the mask. Now I know who he is. What the hell is that? Someone's at the door.